Hi everyone, we are going to do a reading to see what's coming through. I hope it helps, and it's for all star signs. So if you're here, I feel like there's a sign in itself that there are some messages for you. And before I start, I just wanted to mention, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, personal readings, intention items, anything like that, it's all listed down below as well. There's also black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and rituals to manifest different areas of your life. The intention items are super special because thousands of people have seen results with them. They are for various areas of your life, and there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, candles, and teas have been restocked, and the sage bundles as well, which are there. And yeah, everything's on shopmoonlightguidance.com or my Etsy store, which is linked down below. Okay, so everything is to my official links are always listed down below in the description box of my videos. So if you ever get like someone pretending to be me, just come to my YouTube channel and just verify the links in the description box below. That's just something I wanted to mention as well. Okay, so let's begin and see what is happening. Where is this reading going to take us? Where is it going to take you, should I say? Right. Well, I think, the Page of Cups shows an opening here. There's been someone very, very closed off. Very closed off. I mean, they've been super burdened with their own situations, their own problems, their own struggles, their own challenges, their own issues, their own life, has been very overwhelming, stressful. They've just felt super, stressed to the max. And I see here that they are starting to have a realization. See, the Page of Cups here shows that they are being a little bit more open towards you as the days go by. The Knight of Wands also shows them being a little bit more open towards you. Now, whether you have contact with this person or not, I see that in their mind they are becoming much more open to you because they feel like you are the only person that actually understands them. Now, that's huge when you think about it. And we also have the Sun here with the Magician and also the Knight of Swords. I had to say it like that. I know, it just sounds so funny when I said that. But listen, nobody has understood them to the degree that you have. And what's really interesting here is that someone around them has been treating them absolutely terribly. So they opened up themselves to somebody, from what I'm picking up on here. They were very vulnerable with someone, which is a bit strange considering, this person isn't always, let's say, the most emotionally open, but for some reason they opened up. Now, for some of them, it could have been, that they maybe drank too much and then they opened up, or that they just had this breakdown and they just, couldn't help it. So they opened up to someone, but that person was super, super invalidating towards your person here. And gosh, they just felt like, oh my gosh, why doesn't this person understand me? I thought I'm supposed to open up. I thought that's the right thing to do. And now I feel invalidated. Now I feel like nobody's really doing what they need to do. And so essentially, that's kind of what I'm picking up on here. I mean, they now realize that what you always did for them, what you always gave to them, how kind and caring and listening, the ear is coming through very strong. You were always all ears for them, always wanting to listen to them, wanting to be there for them, wanting to understand them. And now they recognize that. They recognize that you would always listen. You would always be there for them. You would always try and do your absolute maximum for them. And with the Six of Pentacles, that balancing energy is 100% there. You were always just so giving and loyal. And they're realizing that people around them are not like them. Sorry, not like that. Not like that and not like you. That's what I was trying to say, but it came out as them. Oh, okay. So, the Knight of Swords definitely shows here that they actually feel that you really have always been the best. You know that quote where it says, in order to realize what you have to lose something, or I can't remember the quote now. Oh no. But basically, you realize what you have until you don't know what you've got until it's gone, kind of situation. That's what's happened with this person. I know it can seem unfair. I know it seems horrible. It's like, oh, but fortunately, that's what happens. And especially with the Judgment card, they've realized now that what they had was always very lucky with you. You've always understood them. You've always cared for them. You've always been there for them. Other people have not done that for them. So now they realize that and they feel terrible. Yes, they do. They feel that you're lucky with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, that with you around, their luck changes. It becomes so much better. They feel happier. They feel stronger. They feel that there's something deeper here, because everything that they've witnessed with other people is very, very superficial. If there is a third party, now I say if because for some of you there isn't a third party, but for some of you there may be. It's a general reading, okay? So keep that in mind. It's really the private readings where we can like really tap into your situation, and it's your situation, you know what I mean? But in the general readings, you know, there's probably more than 10 people watching this reading, I hope. I hope there's more than 10 people watching this reading. And in which case, you know, every situation can be slightly different, but can still resonate to a degree. So the Tower here definitely goes to show as well that they realize that this is not a surface level, superficial, artificial connection. This is deep. It is strong. It is an emotionally giving situation. They like you. They love you. They care about you. Why? Because you've always cared about them as well. Now they recognize that, you know, King and Queen of Cups. That's really, really powerful. Also, Knight of Cups as well. Two of Cups. Okay. Do I need more cards? No, I'm going to leave it at this. We're going to get other cards out. I need my pointer as well. Wow, this is how much I've used a pen, to the point where there's like no ink left. Does anyone ever get to a point where they finish a whole pen as well? I definitely do, but I just realised there's no ink in there. Anyways, so what we have here is two kings. Now we do have the King and the Queen of Cups. That shows counterparts, right? So they feel like you are the right person for them. They are realizing that in order to have a life partner, you need all of these qualities. They feel like these are the only kinds of qualities they've had with you. Now the reason why they're thinking about life partner, okay, especially this sort of marriage energy, which we also have with the Two of Cups, is because they are starting to analyze relationships, and they're starting to realize that actually they do want a companion. They want someone who understands them. And it's so hard to find that when you're just trying to go looking for it. But sometimes it comes in your life when you're not looking for it. And they are realizing that when they weren't really looking for it, or they weren't, let's say, so serious about things, you actually came into their life. Now they're starting to regret things because they do want a companion. They're feeling emotionally so invalidating. They're feeling so sad in regards to their emotions that they are literally thinking to themselves, oh my God, I need to do something. I need to make things happen. I need to progress things. I want someone to stand by my side. Now they're starting to really want a life companion. When they think about a life companion, you have everything that they've wanted, but they also feel bad, you know, with the Tower, for ruining things, for not being up to, you know, up to scratch, being up to the standard. What else do we have? We literally have the entire cup family. Yes, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And what's really important here is that you've literally got this family energy where they want to, you know, they feel like you're the kind of person they would want to have a family with, they would want to settle down with, they would want to have a marriage with, they would want to live with, they would want to be with. And I think that's obviously really, really beautiful and very, very significant, because they really do care about you and they love you tremendously. And I say tremendously, I mean tremendously. They like really, really love you. They really care about you. They really appreciate you and everything that you have to offer. You are not, you know, a burden to them in any way, shape or form. In fact, now they're starting to realize, like, oh my goodness, I should have given you so much more time, effort, energy, understanding, consistency. They're starting to realize that this is so much deeper than they realize. Like, they haven't even, I feel like they've touched the tip of the iceberg, but they're going down and realizing, like, whoa, this iceberg is huge below the surface. And it's really special. You know, Five of Swords, they had their own internal traumas and issues and challenges, which they found very, very hard to deal with. But now they're starting to realize, wait a second, if I work on myself, like, you know, and I really do my own inner work, then yes, I can make things work here with you, and I hope you haven't moved on, is what they're thinking. Wow. Realizations are hitting them left, right and center. Did I not mention something about family? Did I not mention something about them being with you or wanting to be with you? I did, didn't I? Can't remember the exact terminology but that I used, but definitely, look, I mean, this absolutely makes sense with what I just mentioned. You know, they want to live with you. They're starting to realize this is so much deeper, and it's not just like, oh, I really like you and I love you and I care about you. No, this is like, I want to live with you. I want to have a family with you. I want to be your life partner. That's how deep we are going. I mean, that's really deep, right? That's not like, oh yeah, whatever, you know, this is like very, very, very strong. So we've got here soon, It's important to know you're important. See, that's very validating because they know that you're important. So say to yourself, I'm important. Okay, when you feel frustrated, say to yourself, I am important. Comment it down below. It's your affirmation, especially, you know, if this reading you find that it resonates with you, don't forget to like it and claim it. First of all, it really helps out my channel. That's the other thing. But also it's a validating kind of affirmation, which I think you should be saying to yourself. And then we've also got here as well, so they know that you are important. Trust me, they know that you're important. There's things that you said that made me feel so bad for you. Now they're starting to feel bad. They're starting to have regret, remorse. They're starting to feel sad. They're starting to feel really, really frustrated with their own actions towards you and how they were towards you, and starting to realize that the things that they said and did are not on. They are not good. It's not great. And that is exactly what they are realizing. So this is your reading. And of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And I will see you all very soon. I also have TikTok and Instagram. Links are down below. I post short readings on there every day. All right, take care. Bye, everyone.